All right, so this is just an overview to help you guys know what Celebrate Recovery 101 is all about. We kind of changed the name, used to be called Newcomers, but we like this better, so. When I actually, there's more to it. When I started serving, this was actually the area that I started in, and just as a thing I wanted to quickly say is that sometimes we don't see ourselves in an area. This wasn't what I applied for. I think Daniel came to me and said, "Would you like to do this?" And I was like, "Seriously?" Like sometimes people can see things outside that we can't see. So you may find that you may come up to it and you're like, "What?" But trust us. So this is just giving you guys a little bit of an overview of what, when, where, why. So we'll start with who. Who is CR 101 for? So CR 101 is for anyone who hasn't ever attended the Celebrate Recovery anywhere. So not just Livingstones. If you've been to Crossroads for a CR 101 and you come to Livingstones for the first time, then you don't need to attend this class. It's also maybe for people who, let's say they haven't been for a long time, and maybe they didn't really understand when they came before what it was about. It's a good place to just get all the questions answered, find out what it's all about. Which leads me into, what is it all about? So it is basically a one-time introductory session, and it familiarizes our new participants with the program. It goes for about 20 to 30 minutes to explain the three parts. So the video we just watched is exactly that. We go through, we break it down into what the large group session is all about, so we go through all of that with them, what to expect and what goes on in our share groups, and our step studies. And sometimes we will show them, sometimes when I've done a group, I've brought out some of our step study materials just so they can have an understanding of what we're talking about. And then when does it take place? It takes place after the large group session ends when everybody else goes to the share group. So you just remain, we always do it in this room here. Where? Oh yeah, in this room. I don't know why I just needed something for where. It's here. And the biggest part is the why. Why this is important, why do we do it? It's the most important question. So if you remember back to my Imagine presentation, if someone's coming here for the first time, there's just like a sense of comfort in knowing what to expect, what's going on, so that the next time they come, they already know, without having to be in this scary share group where they don't know if they're going to have to share. We also do it because it also keeps our share group safe. Because if someone just were to go in there for the first time, a newcomer, without having been through our introductory session, they may not know about, really understand the confidentiality and that kind of thing, and it could put other people kind of not feeling super safe. Which, yeah, one of the biggest protocols and guidelines is our confidentiality. It's what shared in the group stays in the group. Also protects the newcomer, so they know they're going into a safe environment, so they know before they even go into share group that they can be vulnerable, they can be open. And nobody's going to try to fix them, as per one of our guidelines. We're not here to fix one another. We're just here to support one another. And the other reason we do this is to help people connect and feel hope. And we want them to come back a second time. So this is a pretty big deal, this area to lead in, not to scare you or anything, but it's really nice. It's a good, I don't know, there's something about it for me that felt really good, just to meet people where they're at kind of one-on-one and share my story, and then hear them share theirs. And there's just a connection that starts there, so that the next time they come, they feel welcome. And we really want them to come back. So, yeah, so just one final note. As this area grows, as we grow, we're hoping to put out some PowerPoints and videos to make this an easier thing. So as we get new leaders coming in to take over this area, and again, to take turns. Our goal with this is this can feel like, kind of a bigger area because you are talking and having to function in this. So sometimes I know for myself, I've come in and I'm having a hard day. I'm like, oh, we newcomers, it's going to be challenging. So it's kind of nice to know that maybe you only have to do it once a month. If we have a bunch of people sign up, maybe you only do it once a month or twice a month, and it takes the burden off. So, so we will in the future be putting together some videos and PowerPoints so that it makes it easier for throw new people in. So if you guys have any questions, just come to Daniel or myself. we're kind of the ones that have been kind of overseeing this area. We'd be happy to answer any questions. So thank you.